So what did that kind of look like for you in the beginning? Like when did you first start thinking about joining the teams? And what did that preparation look like for you? Like I know that first you have to kind of mentally prepare yourself that this is something I want to do. And then what did it look like for you as you decided to get ready for the training and all that?
So it's an excellent question, but it is actually a years long development that started at Petty. As I spoke to everyone while I was there for the Veterans Day speech, I was a JV swimmer at Petty. Mind you, it was a ridiculously strong team. Um, but I had to struggle to stay on the team and to, keep up with the standards that they had set there, which basically started me thinking that nothing in life is free. Anything that you want, you have to work for. And I think that's sort of what Petty instilled in me. And that is, as I told you, they told me I'd never go to the Naval Academy, I'd never graduate, I'd never become, captain or SEAL. And at that point it was, no, I'm going to, and I'm going to show you that I can. So it really starts at Petty. And my grandfather, who was, World War II Pearl Harbor survivor, that drove it. Now, as I got to the Naval Academy, more of the lessons from Petty continued, which is, look, nothing is easy. You're among the nation's best and brightest, and I was never supposed to get in, so I'm going to prove that I belong here. So it was fighting through that process, and when I graduated, I went to a ship. 1 year, 6 months, 10 days, 8 hours is how long I was on that ship. And I was one of 8 that was picked to do the lateral transfer to the SEAL community. But everything on there was, I loved the military. I truly, absolutely enjoyed my ship, but there was more to life for me. More challenge, I think, more that I could give. And I had heard about the SEALs initially from a classmate at Petty named Brian Blue, who we were talking. He was telling me about some guys that were swimming in a deep lake right next to a dam. So that got me intrigued. And, the more I went, the more their types of missions resonated with me. I've always been fairly physical, extremely active. I've always felt more comfortable on or in the water than out of it. So at that point, the switch goes on, and the switch is I will, not can I, should I, or might I. All doubt goes away because that is the objective. That's the end state. When you shoot a gun, you do front side focus and you look at the target. There's no, where's the target? You know where it is. You know what the objective is. So you can get laser like in your focus. And for me, that voyage started at Petty.
If you enjoyed that segment with Tristan Rizzi, then you're going to love the full 1 hour length podcast that I recorded with him. Hit the link in the description now to see the full 1 hour length podcast.